Testing, testing. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. There we go. Testing, testing. There we go. Okay, I think we're about ready to get started. How we doing today, folks? It's been a while since I've played this game, so I thought for just some little solo session here, I would fire this back up. Hello, Caustic Viper. My ETA is right now. I'm gonna try a new game plus here for my first completion. And we'll do that in number 2. I can lower the music. Notice how much. One moment. Okay, hopefully that makes it a little better. Do I sound a little low, Caleb? So I sound fine to me on my end. Okay, so we have a bunch of different points of difficulty in this game. I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so I think I'm just going to keep everything on medium. I gotta de-rust myself before I take on these harder difficulties here. It does want me to skip the prologue, so yeah, I will be going off my memory here.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Yeah, do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me. Ah, damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh Spire. Director Price
You
needs
heard
to...
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah. That could work. For now.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find a
people...
way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it anyway.
So now we explore the USS Otago, which is not in very good shape and crashed after the activation of the Cerberus Protocol, which we did. It will be used as an operational base for your Marines between each deployment. Understood. So let us head to the med bay.
Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash? At 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right, I'll let you get on.
Thanks.
The workshop. We unlock some new weapons. Can I unlock one? Can I unlock one? Oh yeah, because this is a new game plus, right? So I should already have these all unlocked, I guess. Hey Mitch, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't replayed this
Administrator Hayes.
for quite a while.
Can't tell you how
With the
glad
exception
I am
of, like,
to
a
see
lull
another
or two,
Wayland
so.
Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Wayland Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the
Let's
bridge.
flex our evil
Hayes,
corporate
please
muscles.
report to the bridge.
All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up.
Mitch says it's so
It's a
good.
distress
We've had
message
great
from
luck
your
with
colony.
developers that give 150% on Alien games
That help
recently.
comes they're killing everyone. We need help. The Barrows fired 2 copies.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got him. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines. They all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what
It's
I
a
meant.
military decision, Hayes. Which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh. I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen.
Sassy.
If I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Yeah, I was surprised this game never saw any additional content. It was just kind of a... It was out, and it was the full game, and that was it. But it was a really good game, so... But I would love to see a sequel from Chindalos. Alright, good old Dead Hills. See how I do on this one. Apologies if the aliens just destroy me here.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Oh, my old squad. I remember all you guys at least. Well, given this the first mission and these are all level 10s with the exception of one, hopefully it'll go okay. I agree with that, Keelan. It did need some Predator DLC.
All right, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen on Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start by securing the landing control zone. From there, we'll take a look around, see what's going on. Keep your eyes open for survivors. Be ready for a firefight. Even a bad day can get worse.
Caustic Viper says, definitely would enjoy more top-down alien RTS like Dark Descent. Hopefully a sequel will have a playable alien campaign. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd love to see a newer version of AVP Extinction as well. Hello, Sabine Wilson. Welcome to the stream. I think the hills are pretty dead, as you said.
Marines, welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago. Administrator Hayes, are you settled in up there?
I think so. This tech's old.
Sizzy
but I can
Bubbles,
work with it.
hello, welcome
Don't
to the
let Corrigan
stream.
hear you say that. Okay, standard
You
recon.
still need to finish
Get
this
the perimeter
game.
gate open. Let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it. On my way. Accessing terminal. Move on.
Administrator, did we receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word. I don't like this.
Roger that. Squad lead.
Steven
Sounds like
Wilson
our first
says,
task
went
is to secure
to
the landing
Comic-Con
control zone.
Hastings,
If things
bought
go
some
south,
aliens and
fall
predator
back to
stuff.
the ARC.
Nice. Those are
Let the
always
big
good,
guns do the talking.
good
You
buys.
hear?
Mitch says that the ARC, I believe you mean, is such a rad design. All the designs for this game are killer. Yeah, this was actually, the ARC was based off of a older concept for the APC and Aliens, like older concept art. But it is nice to have a little more compact.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Hello, KG Liowski. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get this party
Come on,
started.
team.
The
Hurry up,
aliens
Juan.
are waiting.
Door's locked.
Run a bypass. Let's get in there.
Copy.
Run a bypass.
Copy. Access granted.
Hey, Harper. No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul. Place is a real ghost town.
Don't you worry, none, Sarge. You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to keep you safe.
Come on, team. Hurry up, you slugs! Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Caustic Viper says, my favorite mission on AVP Extinction was Alien Mission 5, sneaking around the whole compound while building the hive for payback was always nail-biting fun. Yeah, that was a good one. Casper, hello and welcome to the stream.
Hold on, Marines.
What have we got?
Satellite communications access looks intact. Which is more than can be said for the operator.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
Oh no, I just started. I was late starting, so you're good. Mitch says the level of detail in these maps is absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it's more than I expected for an isometric game, and when I did some photo mode stuff, I got closer with the camera and saw the models closer than the game lets you, and yeah, they're still really impressive.
Roger.
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through
One of the
every
things I
door in the
really liked about
complex?
this game
If
was
you
the
get to the
variety
township
of
HQ,
different
you should be able to shut
environments.
off
Like
emergency status.
each part of the
I'll open
planet
up the
you
doors.
visit
I can also
is pretty
slam for the
unique,
settlers'
even
personal
the
data
different like
transmitters from there.
colony complexes like this.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
Cut that door open! Breaking the weld. Door open.
Aaron is on vacation. Aaron is in Japan, so it just be me.
Move on! Hurry up, squad! We're not getting through here.
Looks like someone wasn't taking any chances.
Squad lead, use C4 to clear the wreckage.
On it. Planting C4. Get down, it's gonna blow!
I think he did find some,
Safe
they're like
position
little
taken.
chibi predators things.
So we're here now.
You know what this reminds me of?
We don't know it was those creatures. Could be an uprising, could be anything. Stay frosty, Marines.
I think it's probably
Come
just
on,
those
team.
creatures.
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch it!
You done? Good. Marines, there's something in here with us. Doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
Mitch says, I hope Aaron goes to Mimgarari. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. And takes a look at some of their original Alien merch. What is that place? I'm not familiar with them. But,
Move
let's
on.
keep moving.
Hurry up, squad!
Here's the elevator.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about that.
Come on, you've watched too many movies. It was built by the Wei-Yu. It will hold. Get us upstairs.
Right now!
Marines have a bit too much faith in the way I think.
Get out of here now.
What the hell just happened?
Lift's fragged. Nearly took us with it. We'll need another way out.
Told you. Frickin' told you!
Sizzy Bubbles says, don't touch it. Good thing they didn't go Prometheus school. That's right. Don't touch the slimy things you don't know about.
Come on, team. Move! Move!
You're at the HQ. You should be able to deactivate lockdown.
Roger.
My inventory's
Roger.
full. Damn it.
Deactivating now. Let's hope this works.
Okay, now let's check out the colonist's personal data transmitters. For that, I'll need the sector map. Go ahead and find it.
All right, let's see what's in there.
got, Hayes?
I'm reading 7 signals with vitals. Wait, one's right inside the room.
Hey, you, in the locker. My trigger finger's itching, so come out. But come out friendly-like, yeah?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good.
Calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. What happened here?
It got me. He got me like the others.
Got him? What does he mean?
All right, settle him down.
Something. I had something on my face, and then.
What the hell?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Screw that. I'm out!
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer.
Xenoplays, hello, hello. Happy Father's Day to you as
What the hell
well.
are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer. The thing we just
See
saw.
why you mentioned
they're
it
the
right
same.
there.
One gross than the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man. I don't like that. Great. That's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South door is open. Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
Come on, team.
Okay, we have another colonist to find.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Harper, what am I looking at? An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in? Squad lead, deploy a field spotter. I want to know if anything comes out of this hole.
Deploying motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Nice work, team. If something comes out of there, we'll get a reading. Now let's get back to those survivors.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, I definitely think this game really captured the feel of Aliens, where you get your moments of action, but there's still just a lot of tension and horror elements as well. It would be nice to see a first-person shooter Aliens game really capture that.
Double time.
I mean, as much as I like Fireteam Elite and just balls to the wall action, a more survival horror Aliens experience where you're still kind of shooting them with pulse rifles would be cool.
Harper, are you reading this?
Yeah, looks like the field spotters picked something up. Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure.
Come on, team.
Killam says it would be cool to get a Predator game like that too, slower paced and focusing more on the scariness of it hunting you. Yeah, I feel like that segment in Ghost Recon was kind of onto something there. If something like that could be expanded. Do I really want to destroy this? That might be kind of loud. Maybe we can go around? On the catwalk. On the catwalk. Can we get in over here? Yes, we can. Good.
It's quiet. too quiet.
At least I think we can. Or do I need to destroy that to get in there? Oh. No. Don't.
Move on!
There's a door on the opposite side there.
There's something around.
Oh.
Double time!
It is here? Oh, okay. Confusion.
This is the place. Stay alert. There's something attached to his head.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ.
Lucy, hello. It's me, Ridgetop, Adam. I am playing. Aaron's on vacation.
Copy. Back off! The tail's constricting. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago. Maybe Bookard can...
You are not taking him to Medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
Aaron is in Japan.
Alright. Can't leave him here like this. Squad lead. Put him
He's
out
probably
of his misery
asleep
and
right
get
now.
back
I
to
don't
the
know what
mission.
time it is in Japan, but I think it's nighttime.
Right now!
Nightmare finally stops, buddy.
Caustic Viper says we definitely need a spiritual successor
Next time,
to
do it
Concrete
quietly.
Jungle.
Each
Yeah,
shot might draw these
we need
creatures'
more
attention.
Predator games in general. I feel like Alien has always had the majority of games, and after that AVP, and then Predator is like a distant third. Maybe that'll change now with how oh shit, with how well recent Predator movies have been doing.
Come on, team.
Oh, oh,
Double time! More signals incoming. Xeno in approach! Looks like they found us. Watch out! Eat that,
well, I
fuckers!
guess I didn't need to do that. Already got him.
Grenade! Let's rock!
Nice.
Contact! Looks like they found us. Mine is bigger!
Got it. Try not to be seen for a while to get the hive off your tail. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, I guess we can hold up in here. Remember, you always want to
Weld that door!
weld the rooms with
Welding
one door.
access.
So you're only using one tool.
Door welded. That weld gonna
Now we
hold.
can de-stress. Caleb says, "Don't marine just yet. Relax."
Nap's over. Move your asses.
The Xenoplays says, "See, the style and functionality of Ghost Recon worked perfect for the Predator. Wish we had received more of that." Yeah, definitely agreed with that. I know you've been streaming Alien Isolation lately, Hunter. Have you played through this game? A lot of things to learn in this game, that I remember.
Cut that door open. Breaking the weld. Door cleared. Move on. Hurry up, squad.
Okay, where should we go? Probably get out of here. I think we can take the elevator down. Yeah, if we go to
It's
this
quiet.
elevator, we should
Too
be
quiet.
right here. Yeah. Oh wait, inbox. What else am I missing? Jeez.
Got something on the tracker. Move on! Move! Move!
We're too late for these poor souls. Killed from the inside. Bad way to go.
Door's welded shut. Someone made the right call.
Reading a personal transmitter on the other side. Could be a live one.
All right, Marines. Get him out.
Cut that door open! Open up, Sesame!
Xenoplay says, it's been some time, but I enjoyed my time with it. Caustic Viper says, I still believe in the idea of a Helldivers like Predator game where we play Yacha and drop onto planets for honorable.
Who's there? Who are you?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I know a lot of
Are you
people
with
would
the
like an
company?
Aliens game
Take
like
it
that
easy,
too.
man. We're the USCM Corps. I'm under the orders of Sergeant Harper and in contact with Administrator Hayes from Pioneer Station.
It's Joe McAllen.
What I want to
technician,
see is a
second grade.
bunch of like retro
Please,
collections
don't leave me here, please.
with the older
Technician?
games.
Chief Corrigan could probably use another pair of hands.
No way he's getting in my dropship. How do you know he's not infected? Infested, Hunslet. These things are parasites, not a disease. Marines, you reckon we can trust him?
I mean, he welded that door pretty tight to keep these guys at bay.
Just keep an eye on him, will you?
Squad lead, bring him back to the ARC. But stay alert.
The Black Goo says otherwise,
All right,
but
stay calm, Joe. We're
actually
getting
I
you
like
out of
this
here.
game
Stay
saying
with us. We'll
otherwise.
get you back to our transport.
No Style Dutch says, I've spent more time on TikTok than I'm proud of, but I've seen that Alien and Predator fever is high, including some very strange thirst posts about the Warlord Predator. Yeah, I've seen those as well on Tumblr. Those are quite a thing. It's interesting. People seem to like that big beefy boy. 20th Century Studios is probably getting really excited to announce an AVP project. I'm certainly getting excited about that. I think it's only a matter of time.
Roger.
I actually just
Let's see
recorded a
what's inside.
podcast with Perfect Organism. I was surprised they invited me on for this because I think my opinion is a little different than theirs about a potential, well, really the potential of a Predator appearing in an Alien project as well as a future AVP, and it was a good discussion. Like, it wasn't just a debate, you know. It was more nuanced than that. So I think they should be releasing that probably soon.
Don't get too
but
comfy, okay?
I enjoyed that one.
Come on, team. Hurry up, squad.
Hurry up, you slugs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Map, what are you doing? I think I missed something in that room.
On my way. Got something on the tracker.
Oh, yay, I found a tool. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's get out of here, should we?
Stay frosty, Marines. Come on, team. Hurry up, you slugs!
Somebody else hiding, huh?
On my way.
I guess I better get this guy out of the combat zone.
There's something around.
Uh-oh. Let us go. I'll have to see if I can find that one, No Style Dutch.
Move on. Double time.
Let's get
If you
you
need a ride or
to
more
that
firepower
ARC.
squad, don't forget I can provide both with the ARC. Just find me a tactical position and I'll join you.
support required.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
Here it comes.
Hey, you passing the bar? Bring me back some of the good stuff.
Alright, man, take our guy.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out of there alive.
Looks like Corrigan's gonna get that extra pair of hands.
Kill it! Kill it! It's seen us! Light him up! Oh, burn! Burn!
Ouch. Nothing I like more in the Alien universe than a neon lit dingy bar
Move on!
with holographic strippers. Superbird648 says, shame people aren't appreciating that Grendel has a huge dump truck rear double cheek on the hunt. We got some Thurston in here too.
They're onto us! Let's go!
So I still don't know these predators' names. Like I haven't caught up with all of Dan's interviews. Do they have
Hey, I
official
found
names?
something.
The Killer of
Looks
Killers
like a data
predators?
pad.
I have seen that movie twice so far, and I quite enjoyed it. We recorded our review podcast, so that is also coming soon.
Hurry up, you slugs!
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
Yeah. So
Move
aliens
on.
can't find us. Uh-oh, but it looks like they might be in here. Oh, yep. You come out of there. So let's not go in there. Okay, so we have to go there.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Which I think we can take the... Is there a back way in here? No, we might have to go around this building.
Move! Move! Come on, team. More signals incoming.
Affirmative. Hey, I found something. Looks
Yeah,
like a
Warlord
data pad.
is that guy's name for sure. No Style Touch says, I think Dan's other cool project is an AVP or Prey follow-up. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be one of those two things, right? If he's saying that to that crowd.
Stay frosty, Marines. I have multiple signals. Let's see what's inside.
Got all sorts of gear in here.
Roger.
Let's see what's inside.
More signals incoming. Come on, team. Double time.
That's right, he's in here.
Got a live one here.
Get him out. We can't leave him in there.
Your commander whispering in your ear, kid.
Wait, how does he know that?
You guys might want to join me in here. Seems it's safer behind bars than roaming free. Trust me, I've lived the Marine's life. I know. Keys are in the sheriff's office if you want to bunk down.
Okay, we'll get that key. Don't make yourself too comfortable. Double time! Right now! I have multiple signals.
Now we know why the sheriff didn't answer.
Looks like she put up a hell of a fight. Rest easy, Sousa.
No Style Dutch says, having time to sit on it, how do you feel about the implication that Dutch and Harrigan are probably on ice because they killed predators? I'm kind of mixed about it. I mean, I feel like it's an interesting concept, the whole cryopreserving to hunt later thing. Like, we've seen that in the recent Marvel
More
comics.
signals incoming.
I'm less thrilled about the idea that they do that to just anyone who kills a predator, because I think it makes those victories kind of feel hollow if, like, our
Hurry up,
heroes
you
just
slugs!
gonna get frozen to be thrown in some arena. I mean, you can't always just say this is what this clan does or whatever, but it seemed like the ones that were frozen in the Marvel comics didn't know each other, and they didn't all know about the predators. They didn't all like kill predators before. Some of them did. So I don't know. I am a little mixed about it, but overall, I think it's a cool concept, and it allows for some possibilities in terms of bringing people into the future. Especially if you were going to do an AVP. People you might not expect in the future.
Access granted.
It was interesting that they put Ursa back on ice, though, after when they could have just, you know, offed her.
Affirmative. Back to the core, buddy. Come with us.
Like the old days. Lead the way. I'm just behind you.
We don't need criminals weighing us down.
Maybe. There's something about his attitude.
Were you in the core long, Marine?
7 years before they canned me, Chief.
And why would they do that?
Same thing as put me in here. Wasn't so good with orders, you know?
Double time! Move on!
Alright, let's get you out of here. So you don't just have to fight with a sidearm. Okay, who do we rescue next? Let's take a ride.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
No Style Dutch says, ironically, even though I'm not crazy about everyone being on ice, seeing Naru there made me more curious for a prey follow-up than I was before. Yeah, I mean, it begs the question, will it be the events that lead up to her being frozen, or after that? And, you know, the idea of seeing her in an AVP in the future is quite something. That would be truly wild.
More signatures spotted.
But we don't have to wait too long before we see Alien Earth. I'm starting to get pretty hyped for that.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
And we... Oh, shit!
Kill that bastard!
Came out of nowhere.
It's Venus!
Oh! A little acid bath there.
They've got our set. Look alive! Watch out! You like that, huh? I really love this gun.
I love the shotgun as well.
Safe position taken.
Very nice.
They've got our set.
Let's get out of here.
Those egg things were on Pioneer Station.
Oh,
I think
shit.
that's the origin of the infestation.
Come on. Clear that nest and get on the ground. We'll watch it.
Yeah, we knocked them hard. Right now.
My Marines are a little stressed out.
He was infested.
No chances, squad lead. You know what to do.
Shit! Light him up!
Sergeant, if these eggs are the
I gotta
start
be
of the life
honest,
cycle, and
I
we're
actually
ready,
did like
maybe we
Dutch's
can get the
return
outbreak
in
under control.
Predator Hunting
Might even
Grounds.
stop it dead.
So I might feel a little sad about him being
I hope you don't
erased
want my Marines
if
to
he's
check
brought
every
back
corner
another
of this
way.
colony to find your nest.
We don't have to do it the hard way. This place is full of security cameras. We should be able to access the feed. I've marked the control room. Lucky grunts, all going to the cinema.
Okay, well, let's go get this surveillance camera feed.
Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
The thing I'm excited for too is once they open the floodgates for AVP, you know it's just going to be everything. Like once they bring that back into the main media, it'll be coupled with comics and games. Because we haven't had any AVP media since Rift War, I believe, in what, that was like 2022? Even before then, it was kind of slim pickings.
Right now!
Casper says a lot of people say those predators we see in Killer of Killers, including the Warlord, are bad blood. Any thoughts? that interpretation is used a lot, it seems. I don't know. It seemed like they were a pretty big established clan, so I don't know if they would be bad bloods. And again, the fact that they put Ursa back in cryo definitely made me think maybe they weren't.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Xenosaurian says, I don't want to see them using Dutch for that warehouse stuff. Yeah, it did seem like there's a particularly, you know, a capsule with a dude in it that was kind of faded, so we couldn't see it. Caustic Viper says, AVP has definitely been missed for certain. Yes, I have missed it plenty.
Got something on the tracker.
Oh, I actually have to look around on those cameras, I think. Don't I? Oh, I checked them on the map. That's what I do. Okay.
Looks like we got some supplies by the admin building.
Speaking of bad blood, we just interviewed the writer and artist of the Predator Bad Blood comic, and I know Aaron is currently editing that one, so that should be coming in a bit. That was a good discussion. Those guys are really nice, and look forward to sharing that with you all. Sizzy Bubbles says, they keep saying that word bad blood. I don't think
frosty, Marines.
That means what you think it means. Xenosaurian says, I have missed AVP for so long. I'm starving of that content. I've especially been waiting for the AVP3 movie. I think it's only a matter of time. Xander, hello, hello. How you doing?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Welcome to the stream.
There's something around.
Look at
You looking for a nice spot for a picnic or what?
Wait, that container. Exactly like the one I've seen on Pioneer.
Looks like the slaughterhouse. Let's check it out.
You like cows, Sarge, or are you just hungry?
I know what they say. A day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm.
Hilarious. Reaching that slaughterhouse looks like a trek from here.
Superbird648 says, I do like seeing more stuff on alien planets and predator ships again. Yeah, it's cool to see that. And I would like to see some varying predator ship designs, though, because it feels like they've had that same twin engine design for quite a bit now. Calum says, yeah, they clearly had some sort of code. They weren't just slaughtering everything just because they were psychos. I just didn't like them them pitting the humans against each other sort of thing just for their entertainment. I was like, really? That doesn't seem very like them. No Dutch says, I've always felt that bad blood is a predator that by itself is basically a criminal, not this idea of bad blood clans, though I do think it makes sense for different clans to follow different rules. I think, like, some predators consider them more guidelines than rules, perhaps, and I don't know, like in the movie Predators, right? Like, the Berserker Predator definitely seemed to be more just not giving a fuck when he just blades that guy on the ground, right? Whereas Falconer actually gave Hanzo a chance while he was fighting him, so, you know, maybe he's not a full bad blood, but he's just they kind of tolerate him being more nonchalant about those things. And I mean, we do know there's a blood feud between the classic Predator and the Berserker Predators there, so that makes you wonder if it's a clan thing or if it's those specific Predators have issue with each other kind of thing.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move now.
I mean, from what Nolan said, it was a bigger conflict than just those. Sorry, chat, I gotta catch up here. Casper says, oh, those clickbait videos on YouTube and TikTok, people pulling stuff out of their backs, saying it was the king of Yacha Prime. Xenotales, even though Dan said not Xenotales, crazy people. I think I saw another interview where Dan said that's up to interpretation, and if you want to interpret it that way, that's fine. Like, he was specifically non-definitive on the Xenotales thing. Xenoplay says, I wish Dutch 2025 was still available to purchase for hunting grounds. I regret not pulling the trigger on that. Yeah, it's a shame that the licensing expired with that. I mean, I'm glad the game's still going on, but there has been a lack of Fireteam stuff, unfortunately.
Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of here.
Maybe we can find some relevant materials by the stables.
Xenosaurian says, I don't like the way Trachtenberg keeps handling the Adelini pistol in Prey of Killers. It's just so convoluted when it was so much simpler in the comic. Yeah, I remember that Rick and Morty joke where he's like, I think it's their currency.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
That Monster Boy, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's find our way to this slaughterhouse.
Got eyes on a
more
stockpile
cameras
up
here.
by the warehouse.
Oh, that's a good point, Caleb. Yeah, the Killer Clan. They were a big Bad Blood clan from the 3 World War arc.
Let's do what we came for
I always
and get
liked
the hell out of here.
their designs in that comic. That was a fun little trilogy of comics. Any other cameras? Oh, one here.
Can't be sure, but it looks like there's some ammunition still in the armory. May as well put it to use.
There's something around. More signatures spotted.
Caleb says, yeah, 3 World War had the Killer Clan who were outcasts and didn't follow the rules of the hunt, but they were never referred to
I
as
have
Bad
multiple
Bloods. I mean, I think
signals.
effectively they were.
Let's do what we
They were
came
just one
for
of
and
the
get the
bigger
hell
Bad
out of
Blood
here.
clans, and they get into this massive war once you get to the AVP comic in that arc. Superbird648 says, I can see an argument for just putting one Predator versus one human in an arena with weapons, but maybe that's just me wanting to see Predator versus Gladiator matchup. Angel James says, I mean, doesn't Mr. Black take his helmet
Stay
off
frosty,
before either
Marines.
killing the standard helmet Predator? Doesn't that imply some regard for traditional Predator honor combat? Or he could have just been fucking with him. I don't know. They did have him strung up. He just wanted to show him his ugly face. I don't know. All right. Let's get some of this stuff done. I'm sure my
Don't get too
Marines
comfy,
are,
okay?
are ready to go here.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move now.
Come on, team. Hurry up, squad. Got something on the tracker. Right now.
Let's see what's inside. Hey, found something. Looks like a data pad.
Got something on the tracker. More signals incoming.
Let's see what's inside.
Xander says, I wonder why what Dan has against masks that cover the whole Predator's face. Well, it seems like the ones in Badlands have masks that cover their face, even if like they don't fully cover the back part of the head.
Move! Move!
Stay frosty, Marines.
Come on, team.
Okay, let's check this out here.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Xenosaurian says, that's a weird looking APC. This one's the ARC, which is a smaller version of the APC that was based off original conceptual designs from Aliens.
Got something on the tracker.
Caustic Viper says, I would love to see the Drew Cathy return in some way. They had a similar mystery around them that the space jockey had in Out of the Shadows. Yeah, I really liked that element of that ancient race in that book.
On it. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Let's see what's inside. Come on, team.
Can you hear crying?
Let's see what's inside.
Are those plants? Yeah. I guess somebody's growing some lettuce in here or something.
Double time.
She'll draw their mind to us. Tell her to shut up and get her to the ARC now.
With all that noise, she's lucky to be alive.
No, I don't want to leave. I'm safe here. I want to be a part of them.
Yeah, we all want to be a part of them. Come with us. We're Marines. We're strong enough.
No.
She sounds
You're
like a
not
cultist.
strong enough.
Don't worry, miss. We got a strong armored vehicle waiting for us. State of the badass art.
Ah!
Whoa, whoa. You okay, ma'am?
Finally. Damn, that hurts.
Back off. We've seen this before.
Yeah, thankfully not the witch in Left 4 Dead, Caustic Viper. That would be really scary.
Come on, team. Double time.
That doesn't look like somewhere we want to be hanging out. Armory? I think my Marines are a little stressed. Maybe we hold out in here. Rest up.
Weld that door.
You shall not pass, fuckers.
I do like some of the
Door
lines
secured.
in this. They're quite fun.
Damn it! Can we get some rest now?
Let us rest. I don't think they will be officially combining the AVP universes with Independence Day.
What are you waiting for?
I think that was
Breakfast in
just
bed?
a little nod. Because that would make for some crazy alternate time bending stuff. As you said, Xenosaurian. No Style Dutch says, I think I'm one of the only people that would prefer that Dutch just have been sitting in his house for the last decades dealing with PTSD since 1987. Yeah, sometimes I feel like it's like, just let them have their win, you know? They don't need to always come back and fight more predators.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view,
Although
so
Dutch's
move
brother
now.
hopefully can find him already. Jeez.
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
Where to next? Let's go.
They're heading our way.
I suppose we can get these supplies down here, or we could go rescue this other civilian. Perhaps we should finish exploring this building first. Oh, sounds like an alien just decided to come in here and join us.
Cut that door open.
Door cleared.
Come on, team.
Maybe
Move,
we don't go
move!
that way.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Off we go.
Got something on the tracker.
We got some dead steers over here. I guess we can go get
Come on,
those
team.
supplies. They're just up here,
Move,
aren't they?
move. More signals incoming. They're heading our way. Right now.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Let's see what's inside.
No Style Dutch said, I showed a cinephile friend of mine Predator, and when Dutch is looking out the window of the helicopter, he said that guy is going to need so much therapy now. Okay, got the supplies.
More signals incoming. Come on, team.
We head back.
Move, move. They're heading our way.
Yeah, if there's one thing this game really nails, it's just the atmosphere, even like the environmental and storm effects. Oh, we got an alien in here, but we gotta go in. let's just kill it. How about that? Nope.
Stay
I'm not
frosty,
seeing it.
Marines.
I can just save at any time of this, can I? Or no, it does like auto saves, doesn't it? Oh, I remember
Squad
this
leader
bit.
here. The signal comes from behind this bulkhead door.
Looks like a decontamination chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
Roger.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
What the?
That's close enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Sousa's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Move on!
Name's McNeil. I'm a veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything went to hell. Problem is, when you do that, it's kinda hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
You know the situation?
Not much. Sousa recovered a weird corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it myself. But then I look after herd animals and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist. Or a fighter. Before she left, Sousa insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
Alright, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here. She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Booker will appreciate the help.
No Style Dutch says, I'm not crazy about the story in Eyes of the Demon where he's immediately out hunting another predator when he just barely survived one somewhat by accident. Yeah, that one was by Brian Thomas Schmidt. It's funny, he named one of the characters after Aaron and I, or two of the characters after Aaron and I in that one, so that was fun.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I kind of enjoyed that story. I know he incorporated some hunting ground stuff at the end of it. And I liked how it was a younger predator, that Dutch was, you know, kind of didn't realize he was a less experienced predator until the end there. So I thought it was interesting.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Got something on the tracker.
Bilson Soban, thank you so much for the donation. Says, heck yes, one of my favorite Aliens games. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Well, back at you, and again, we really appreciate the support. Xenoplays says, I am the trash predator. I go around and start hunting all the trash.
Don't get too comfy, okay? Come on, team. Let's see what's inside. Got something on the tracker.
Uh-oh.
Affirmative. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Yeah, I do need to play through this game again. And it is nice to see my old squad here from my first playthrough. So, what do you guys think? Should I keep at this when Aaron's not around?
Double time! More signals incoming.
Wait. Hold on, squad. I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
You're learning fast, Administrator. Place that gun, Marines. Alright, we're all set. They're coming. Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
Copy. Accessing
Here
terminal.
we go. Caustic Viper
Decontamination
says, yes,
process
absolutely play
engaged.
this again. I'm always down for Dark
Processing.
Descent gameplay.
Processing. Decontamination complete.
Contact! Let's rock! Let there be light. Tactical analysis in progress. It's a drone! You! Don't mess with me! Suppress the fire! More signals incoming. Changing mag. It's a drone! Tango, straight ahead! Light 'em up! Grenade! They're heading our way! Ah! It burns! It burns!
Oh shit.
That gun
I
is
got
a
a Marine
freaking
down.
lawnmower!
Alright, squad. I think we're good. Let's bring the vet to safety.
Uh-oh.
Hold your fire! You'll kill her! Shit, man! She's gone!
What the hell was that? Did that critter just steal the vet from you?
She still looks like she's there to me. I haven't seen that bug before.
Could explain why I was reading only 7 PDTs. I'll dig into the data transmitter's history. Maybe there's more survivors out there.
Ma'am, you okay?
Sentry gun fixed.
Caustic Viper says, I tried so many times to save that medic lady before I found out it was scripted. I was sad I couldn't save her. I believe you come across her later. I think you can find her in the Hive or something, if I'm not mistaken.
Got something on the tracker. Move on!
Uh-oh.
Move! Move!
Oh, do we have more coming? Do we have more coming?
I shot Marines!
Yep.
Tons of critters coming your way!
Deploying sentry gun. You wanna play rock? Huh? Light 'em up! Shit, I'm out! Sentry activated.
We have another sentry? Oh no. Okay. Well, hopefully I survive this. Where's the ARC? Can I bring it here to take some of these out?
More signals incoming.
Oh, here they come.
Let there be light. Grenade! Zeno in approach! Let's rock! You like that, huh? It's a drone!
Squad.
Nice.
Threat has been eliminated.
On it. Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed. Move on. Hurry up, squad.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad. Check your vitals, squad.
More signals incoming.
Oh, just one in the bar.
Shh, listen. I think we're good. Move on. Hurry up, you slugs!
Actually, I think we should probably go in here.
More signals incoming.
Hopefully I can find a place to
Right now.
stop.
Let's see what's inside.
But yeah, my stress is getting high, so I definitely want to find somewhere to lay low for a second. Maybe upstairs? Oh, there's another, Yep, we'll check the second floor.
There's something.
Gareth Yolnir says, does the game get semi-easier as you progress? Tried it out somewhere and had a hell of a time getting anywhere. Caustic Viper says, the first mission really set the tone for the game. Your Marines aren't superheroes, merely lucky survivors. Caleb says, you do get more abilities in gear, but the game does a pretty good job of keeping the difficulty at a similar level. Also save scum.
Don't get too comfy.
Yeah,
okay?
you can always save scum. But you can tweak the difficulty a lot and different elements of the difficulty. So if you're having trouble, there's no shame in making sure you're enjoying the game and tailoring it to
Hurry up,
how you want to play. I know a lot of people don't like the death clock.
Let's see what's inside.
Throws at you. I missed some supplies downstairs.
On my way.
I'm gonna go back down. There it is.
Let's see what's inside.
A bunch of supplies here. So we'd probably take those.
Move on.
Head back to the ARC. Actually, I think it's pretty crucial we find a place to lay low. So
Hurry
I'm
up,
just gonna
squad.
hope we don't run into aliens in here. Maybe big left if we're lucky. Is that it?
There's something around.
Yeah, okay.
More signals incoming.
Ocean.
Bring him down. Ah! It burns! It burns! More signals incoming.
Good choice, Gareth Yolnir. I think you'll like it. It's a bit of a learning curve, like it took me a minute, but once you get the hang of it, once you hit your stride in it, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it still is a lot of fun, even when it's difficult at first.
Move on. Wait. I think we lost him.
Chill in here.
Move! Move!
I just need to find a place to hide.
I've got
How
something
many
on the
tools
tracker.
do I have? I really don't want to spend 2 of my tools on a place to hide.
They're heading our way.
Come on. Oh, can't hide in there. That's where the aliens are.
More signals incoming. Move on.
Ah, where can I build a shelter?
On it.
Maybe here? No.
Let's see what's
It's not
inside.
one door. Not enough one-door rooms. Oh wait. No. Damn it. Hmm.
Hurry up, you slugs! Shh. Here's one.
Uh-oh.
I have multiple signals. We're spotted. Watch out! Kill it! Kill it!
Oh, this is not good.
Come on, team. Let's rock!
You like that, huh? Yeah, we knocked him hard. Incoming. It's a drone.
Shit, that thing saw us.
Whew. Okay, we can hide in one of these, I remember. Now my Marines are getting way stressed out. There we go. There we go.
Weld that door.
You shall not pass, fuckers. Door welded. That weld gonna hold. Wakey, wakey!
Yeah, it definitely does feel like
Affirmative.
we're in another
Let's see what's
golden
inside.
age. Certainly getting more at same time than I can ever remember between Alien, Predator, and soon to be AVP probably.
Hold on, Marine. This won't be long. There, like it didn't happen. Hold on, Marine. This won't be long. There, like it didn't happen.
Cut that door open.
There we go.
Open up.
My Marines are in better shape now.
Door opened. Come on, team.
Copy. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Let's see what's inside. Land support required.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
Gareth Gilnier says, is it just me or does it feel like there might be a Predator reveal or Easter egg in Alien Earth? Calum responds, with Noah Hawley in charge, I doubt it. Yeah, I would not expect it. It was funny because there was a Predator clicking in one of the trailers, like unmistakably so, but I think that was just marketing. I would not expect to see one, but who knows? I would be surprised, but I seriously doubt it. I think Romulus sequel, though, yeah, I think we will see one.
Land support required.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. No.
Come on, team.
I guess I can explore this building here. I don't think I ever fully explored like every building in this level.
Got something on the tracker.
Oh, this is the... Oh, there we go.
Copy.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I have been in here. I just need to get all the little question marks on the map there. Maybe I won't go back there though, because there's an alien there right now.
They're heading our way. Move on.
Chevy, welcome. What up? Hope you're feeling better.
Stay frosty, Marines. Double time!
There we go. Bunch of supplies.
Roger. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. Move on!
Hurry up, you slugs!
Hurry up, you slugs. Xenoplay says, I know Fireteam Elite has its fair share of cringy dialogue, but the "you shall not pass" fuckers line always makes my skin crawl. I love that line. Marines gotta be a little goofy sometimes.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Okay. How about we go rescue this person? And then let's bag us a Crusher alien. The big element of this game too is the cult, which is always an interesting story point that we've seen pop up in Alien franchise history time and again. And a new novel coming out called Alien Cult as well will deal with that theme.
Move on! Hurry up!
Stay sharp, lead. This place gives me the creeps.
On my way! Hey,
Hunter, thank you for the donation. Says thanks for entertaining us every Sunday, even on Father's Day. Have a wonderful week, everyone. We'll really appreciate that. Thank you again.
Let's see what's inside.
Caleb says, Gloria las plagas, Gloria. Oh wait, wrong cult. That is a very cool game as well. I definitely recommend that game. And I'm stoked about RE9. Stoked about the new Silent Hill games coming. But the rumor is Code Veronica is the next remake, which I would love to see.
Alright, let's see what's in there.
I heard an alien.
Come on, team. Hurry up, squad. Got something on the tracker.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be seeing an alien in Badlands. I mean, Xenomorph alien. But we're certainly going to be seeing a lot of Alien Universe elements between Weyland-Yutani and Ascents and maybe some other stuff we haven't seen yet. But I don't know. Maybe they'll surprise us and throw an alien in there. This looks very slimy. Probably very stinky in here. Stinky and slimy.
Move on.
The Lone Fox, welcome to the stream. Greetings to you as well.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
They're heading our way!
Here's your container, Administrator.
Hey, we have to be sure. Go check it.
Mitch says Silent Hill F looks insane. Hearing the
More
original
signals
score
incoming.
done with traditional Japanese instruments gave me chills. Yeah, I'm very stoked about that one.
Come
I
on,
think
team.
it has 2 composers, and Akira Yamaoka is doing like either the normal world
There's
or
only
the other
6,
worlds.
no,
one of
8
the 2,
eggs
and
here.
another composer
And
is
no
doing the
nest.
other one.
Not nearly enough to
So I'm very intrigued by that game because I think
must
it's
have
the
enough for me
first
to breathe.
mainline
You know what, Hayes? I don't want to
Silent Hill game by a Japanese
container's
developer
log,
for
Marines.
a
Let's see where that crate came
long time. I mean, Bloober Team killed it with Silent Hill 2, and I'm sure they'll do a great job on the remake of the first game too. But to see a Japanese studio again, it feels like Konami is coming back a little bit. Like they got over their weird evil phase.
Roger. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Lone Fox says, if we
Not
do
much
see
here,
Cold
Sergeant.
Iron's new game this
Only
year,
a
it would be
signature
nice if they
from
could do a
Gallagher,
magic
colony
crossover with
director.
Hunting Grounds. I wouldn't expect that, but yeah, I am starting to wonder where Cold Iron's game is. I hope it gets announced soon.
Zeno in approach! Changing mag! Let's rock!
Uh-oh, time to kill this thing.
Grenade! Watch out! Suppressive fire!
Oh, shit. Just knock us down. We good, we good.
Changing mag!
Technical analysis in progress.
Tango, straight ahead! Ow, my leg! Kill it! Kill it! Watch out!
Got it. Now other aliens showed up though. Not good.
On the sides of that thing.
Oh,
Tell me
shit.
it didn't come from those cows, man.
Taking one of my
Head to the
Marines.
director's office. Maybe we'll find more about the container there.
Good call, Administrator. You reckon that Gallagher could have sent the containers to Pioneer Station?
There's only one way to find out.
Need a ride, squad? Don't forget I'm here.
Let's rock! Come on.
Oh wow, they made it.
On it.
They were almost dragged
Stay
in
still,
that hole.
gonna patch you up. There, like it didn't happen.
Shit, we are out of stuff. Probably want to get out of here.
Hurry up, you slugs! It's a drone! Shit, that thing saw us! Watch out! Light him up! Take him down!
I really love this gun.
I think we should get out of here.
More signals incoming.
Oh, wait. One of my Marines is moving a little slower.
Come on, team.
Check your vitals, squad.
Wait, I think we lost them.
Still got somewhere to go there.
Stay frosty, Marines.
I mean, if I find more health, I should be okay. Like, my stress isn't crazy. My sniper lady here is not doing
Got
so
something
hot.
on the tracker.
Alien coming.
Yeah, we knocked him hard.
Oh, and we're about to have another onslaught. So maybe we just get out of here.
High sharp Marines! Tons of critters coming your way.
There's a lot to learn in this game, Michael Williams, but once you get the hang of it, if you stick with it, like it took me a mission or two, maybe even more than that, to really get the hang of everything, but it can be done, and it's worth doing. One more thing to do. Ooh.
So, hostile critters or wiped out colony? Hunslet being Hunslet? How'd you find your first day in the Corps?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
If it helps, you're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over. My nerves are shot.
Oh, it ain't never over. But for now, we got some time.
Good. Gives me a chance to work on the comms. If only we could hear from Director Price and Pharaoh Spire. We could use her help.
Dr. Becker's been trying the whole time we were deployed. It turns out most long-range transmitters are down. If someone's home at Pharos, they probably can't pick up. Do you think those things can be there too?
Judging by what happened on Pioneer, it's clear that they're spreading extremely fast.
Then you'd better get familiar with the Otago right now. We can't give those creatures the benefit of time.
Ah, Administrator. I wanted to... Oh. Going that badly, is it?
I'll get back to you on that. Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I was hoping you might persuade Sergeant Harper to retrieve some samples of the creatures. One can never have too much information about one's enemies.
I didn't know you worked in corporate espionage, Doctor.
Very droll. On the other hand, I do find that science and skullduggery have a surprising overlap. Both require focus and a keen eye for detail. One supposes.
True enough. And you're right. We need more information on these things. I'll talk to the sergeant.
Lone Fox says, with them having Wayu and
Did you finish your
Badlands, they might
Corrigan,
be
isn't
brazen
it?
enough to
We met
include some
before.
form of alien as well.
It's you.
Wayu workers find
Sorry
an egg
about
which
that.
impregnates
You
some
had
large
your hands full.
creature. Yeah,
Things look
it's
better
a
now.
possibility.
They
There's
are.
more alien
Came together
in there
faster
that
than
we
I thought.
think.
Ain't pretty, but we're functional and I hope stable. Harper told me we got splashed after some kind of failure in the planetary quarantine protocols. Something called Cerberus?
That's what's going around. Certainly.
More corporate corner cutting. What a fucking mess. Anyway, I should be able to produce equipment for our Marines now.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, I don't think this ship will ever be space-worthy again. But that doesn't mean we have to abandon her. It could be shelter, you know? For these people. For us. The only problem is dear Otago took a beating. I got holes to patch, cables to reconnect. Our cryo chambers, our shield, they're history. In short, we're missing materials. Spare parts to turn into upgrades. For both our guys and the ship.
Look, no promises. But we could ask the Marines to check for materials in Dead Hill storehouses during their next visit.
It all helps.
Now I can use the other guns, I think. Maybe? Or do I have to unlock them again? Revolver.
Forewarned is forearmed.
Yep, I do have to unlock them again.
Administrator Hayes, what brings you to my corner of the Otago?
Sergeant Harper says I should take a look around. He's probably trying to keep me busy.
Yeah, the devil loves idle hands. I can't give you a tour. We're still digging through the wreckage.
How does it look?
Well, we've more portable weapons than we've got Marines to carry them. So if you find anyone out there with training, you point them in my direction. As for the ordnance, it's pretty much scragged.
What about the emergency escape vehicles?
That satellite relay idea of yours, huh? Yeah, Harper told me. If we can get the fuel
Mitch says, I
linkages
love the
repaired, we might
utilitarian
salvage
prosthetics.
one
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But I'd be
I
damned
remember Aliens
before I let
Colonial
you play
Marine.
with the only life
Colonial
pod we
Marines,
have
one of
on.
the characters
And
had
how
one
useful
on
is a
their
single
light,
life
too.
pod on a crashed ship exactly?
Yeah, you're pretty convincing. I'll give you that. All right, take it. But keep me updated. What did I teach you, Marine? Salute. Stand tall, Marine.
Back from your tour? How'd it go?
Pretty good, I think. Dr. Becker requested some samples of the creatures for study. And Chief Corrigan is in need of components to turn this ship into a proper base.
I thought you were all about getting your message out.
There's nothing to say we can't do the one so long as it doesn't endanger the other. Is there?
True enough. All right. Let's go back to Dead Hills. I have a feeling we missed something there.
The same feeling you have when these creatures come around, Sergeant?
This is hardly the moment, Deputy Administrator.
Listen,
Ooh,
Sergeant Harper.
he's a
Your
psychic.
abilities, they could be tied to this outbreak. If there are more like you out there, it could help. People should know. They have the right to know.
You mind your own business, Hayes, and I'll take care of mine. You have a relay to find, and I have men to lead. We both have a part to play. This conversation's over.
Michael Williams says, I could never locate the pre-order armor. Yeah, well, let's see if we can find it. Pass the day.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Make a flaming speech. Oh, they were inspired. Well, that's nice. My speech was good.
Need a gun, Administrator?
This one won't let you down.
Customize. Yeah, what would it be with the armor?
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute!
Oh, here's the armor. Was it one of these? Maybe it was that one, the city camo?
This one's a priority. Understood. Stay safe, okay?
Let's head back to Dead Hills.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
cape, Snake. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got Hicks. That's right. Corporal Hicks is here in spirit. Oh, and we got Ridgie. I forgot I made a character after myself. I'll give myself a revolver. Okay, let's do this. It was nice to see a new USCM ship in this game as well. I really like the design. I guess Fireteam Elite gave us a good one too. With the Endeavor.
Listen up, squad. Tactical situation's been updated. First up, I want to get Dr. Becker some samples of these creatures. Give us a better idea of what we're dealing with. Second, if there's anything here we can use to patch up the Otago, well, I want those materials too.
Marines, remember we saw a hangar on Seka? If we're to find any materials for the Otago, it should be there.
We could be searching for days.
We could, or we could interrogate the quartermaster's record terminal instead.
Killam says, I love these dropship cutscenes, they're so cool. Yeah, they almost kind of feel like old PC games, the cinematics.
Double time.
Wait, why do I need to go down? It's on the first floor? Really?
On my way.
What am I missing in here? Oh, there it is.
Nothing. No, wait. I've got something.
Looks like some of these colonists have a sideline in smuggling. This guy's working at the power complex. Check this place out, Marines. I'm marking the location.
Yeah, I never played the Command & Conquer games myself. I did play a lot of StarCraft back in the day. That was more like pure RTS though. This one's more like tactics.
Move on. Move! Ugly freaking place.
They're built to last, not to look nice. Let's find that equipment stash.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Let's see what's inside. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Xenoplays asks, any Warhammer rig shop? I have not. I've had some friends that were pretty into that one. I was always impressed by the painting they did of those miniatures and some of the displays they had, but I have never played it myself. Some of the video games do look cool though, like the Deathwing one looked fun. I don't know too much about the lore on that one.
Move on! Got a body here.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
Could be our smuggler. Is there anything on the body?
A transformer station?
Caustic Viper says
You have
Space
eyes on that
Marines
from up
2
there?
was
Yep,
fun. Definitely recommend it.
Marking the coordinates.
Yeah, that franchise seems to have like a lot of different video games from what I've seen.
Let's see what's inside.
I think this developer made one as well, didn't they?
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Come on, team.
Let's see what's inside.
Hurry up, squad! There's something around.
I was already in there.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Calum says I'd forgotten about the extremely aggressive let's see what's inside.
Come on, team.
Drone spotted.
Shit! They know we're here.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Light them up!
Ouch.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
Copy.
They're heading our way!
Incoming! It's a drone!
Shit! That thing saw us!
Watch out!
Let's rock! Kill it! Kill it!
Shit.
Copy. Stay still. Patch you up. There. Like it didn't happen.
Come on, team. Move! Move!
Wait, where is this guy?
I don't hear them anymore. We're clear.
Oh, it's on the second floor in there?
Don't get too comfy, okay? Affirmative.
Come on, team.
KG Wasowski says they made Battlefield Gothic, space battles in the Warhammer, Battlefleet Gothic, space battles in the Warhammer universe.
Double time!
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
There's something around. Move on! They're heading our way!
get to an elevator here.
Land support required.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
Oh, he's gonna see me.
Shit! They know we're here.
Let's rock!
Take them down. Who else wants some? Hurry up, you slugs!
Yeah, I think we can get up top here.
More signals incoming. Land support required.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
What a miserable place. And they call that a reception. Building better worlds. My ass.
Weyland-Yutani provided. We're not responsible for how they're used and maintained.
Brings back memories.
She's a little corporate shill, isn't she?
Not many of them good.
How's that?
Never mind.
Move on!
Caustic Viper says, I think there's a Predator callback in Warhammer 40k mythos. They call it the Skin Taker of Fedrid. It's some unseen alien creature on an extremely hostile jungle planet that leaves flayed, headless corpses in its territory to ward off intruders. Yeah, it does sound like a little
double time.
Drone spotted.
Nope.
They're heading our way.
Don't look at us, drone. Look at us.
Come on, team. They're heading our way.
There we go.
There's no one there, Sergeant.
Patch me in. I'm sure we'll find something on his personal terminal.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
All right. See the importation log? But we have a problem. It's encrypted.
Can't you open it?
The way you security standards are simple but strict. I need his access codes, and as a company executive, the director has an obligation to carry them with him no matter what. But I don't read Gallagher's PDT anywhere near us.
Then I guess the trail went cold. Lucky for us, we have more objectives to complete anyway. Stay sharp, squad.
Sergeant Harper, I've searched through the PDT's history and enlarged the scope of our receivers. Turns out the chips of several citizens, including McNeil and Gallagher, disappeared next to an old mine.
If there's still Trimonite in there, you must be messing with the PDT signal.
Exactly. Which means more might be alive down there.
All right, Marines. Administrator Hayes just found us a new shining objective. She needs that director and we need that vet. We're making a detour through that mine.
Really, Sergeant? Caving? Thank God I'm only flying with you lot.
Don't push me, Hunslet, or I'll drag you in those tunnels myself.
Move on! Double time!
On it.
Got something on the tracker.
Let's see what's inside.
Caustic Viper asks, has the Aliens vs. Avengers comic concluded yet? I am not sure. I believe it's close to. I think it only has one issue left, doesn't it? So I'm not sure if that's been released yet or not. I am really missing my sniper where you can quietly pop the aliens.
Watch out! We're spotted!
Let's rock!
Eat that, fuckers!
Where's a room to
Move
hide
on.
in?
Double time!
Nope. Don't go that way, guys.
Got something on the tracker.
Let's not go that way either.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad. Check your vitals, squad.
Oh, there's the elevator. Okay. Oh, that's the one that collapsed from earlier.
Come on, team.
Never mind, can't go
Double
that way.
time.
Stay frosty, Marines.
There's something around. Come on, team. Move! Move!
Probably don't want to hide in there.
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
There, that looks like the spot. Or in here, actually. Let's look closer.
More signatures spotted. Weld that door.
You shut
Oh
up,
no, no,
Paris
not from that side.
Come on, team. Cut that door open.
Breaking the weld. Door cleared.
Weld that door.
Door welded. That weld gonna hold?
Xenoplays says, yes, Aliens vs. Avengers has one issue left. It's a 4-issue story. Caleb says, Dan should have included Jason Voorhees' hockey mask on that trophy wall in Badlands. It would have explained why he's been gone so long. My Marines could use a rest. Well, folks, with that, I think we are going to end it, but thank you so much for joining me today for this little solo stream. Hope you enjoyed watching me keep my Marines alive. And, of course, you can always catch us on our website, evpgalaxy.net. There's been a lot of news lately, so hopefully that'll keep up. But enjoy the rest of your Sundays, everybody. Until next time, Hicks is having fun in Japan, so it's just me. I don't think the Predator got him. I think he's okay.
More signals incoming.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view.
Later,
so
everybody.